because we're here every Saturday. He's like, why are you open on Saturday? And I said, because my patients won't survive Friday to Monday. We need a 48-hour gap. Okay, so climbing all over the roof. Mm-hmm. And then an 8 pitch like that, you're reaching down almost below your feet to do any kind of hammering and fascinating.
Exactly.
That's a good time, brother.
Actually, I mean, that wasn't a problem. It was just my hips.
Okay.
And then trying to shimmy on the way back.
Oh my God, forget it.
It just, yeah.
It's a disaster.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, you know, it's just, I worked nights the week before, overnights. And that just totally threw off my sleep schedule. And
yeah. It's such a big deal. It just wrecks you, you know?
It does. And I'm not easing into it, you know. That week I did a bunch of drywall and taping and just, you know.
You know, it's probably one of the coolest parts about being a chiropractor is the crazy people we take care of, you know what I mean? I remember earlier this year, you couldn't even lift your hands over your head, you know what I mean?
That's true.
And so I'm just real glad to be able to help, you know? But man, oh man. Okay.
Actually, I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah, you're moving great. It's just as sore as can be. Yeah. And so it's just protecting your spine from overloading here and here. And so what I'm going to do is work through this with you today. And we're going to reset all of these changes. You've got such an interesting spine.
How so?
The way that your first rib interfaces with your 7th cervical vertebra, so the base of your neck and the top of your back. You've got some changes in there from whatever fun you had when you were, you know, in your teens.
Maybe when I broke my clavicle.
I was trying to be polite about it, but yeah.
Or maybe when I fell back and hit my head on the concrete.
And so those whiplash style events, the ligaments, I was talking to somebody about this the other day, the ligaments of your body, unless they've been rehabbed, remember everything you've done to them.
Yeah, it's like forensics.
Yeah, and so muscle doesn't care. In a week, he's like, I don't remember that at all. But ligament, that's why you can sprain your ankle, sprain your ankle, sprain your ankle, but your ankle doesn't hurt, you know? Yeah. You get to the point where you're not in pain at all. But if you look at a sidewalk the wrong way, your ankle rolls because it has to be rehabbed. And that's the problem, is that can take months. And so a lot of people, you know, a lot of clinicians, because the patient's not in pain, they're like, well, we'll just deal with it. But that is how you get osteoarthritic change. It's instability of a joint. The watch factors, trauma, right? A little bit of genetics, you know. And then instability, range of motion, what do you do for a living? You know, how bad is the joint? And that's the stuff that drives it. And so we can't know for 100%, oh, that joint's going to have arthritis. But man, oh man, there are some risk factors we could look at. And so that's what's fun, is preventing that. So especially in your neck, that work that we do, it just pushes all that back. Okay, roll on your side, facing me. We're going to absolutely wail on this.
I haven't had this adjustment in a while.
I know. It's because you haven't been climbing all over roofs in a while. Spot it, that's it. Yeah, that's what I want.
Yeah, it's been so long.
That's all right. You're so mechanically oriented, you know what I mean? Hang on right here, I gotta rescue loose. You tell your mother I said hello. It's no secret, I'm her biggest fan. Plus she prays for me. And when you find people like that, you gotta make sure you stay in their lives. You know? Yeah, so I'm on her like 9 a.m. prayer chain and I can feel it. Straight to heaven for me, brother.
Good for you.
That's it. Drop that shoulder. That's what I want. We're going to hold this. I'm going to like this. You breathe out. That's it. That's it. That's it. We're going to push that. Good job. Let's go the other way. This is great. Yep. Now we're just going to, yeah. Okay. That's it. Scoot down about 4 inches. That's it. Oh, I like your shirt.
Thank you. That felt good.
I bet it did.
been wanting to do that for a long time.
Yeah, I got about every bone. I think you got like 2 bones left for me to move.
Back up?
Oh, no, sir. You're good right there. You got time for ice traction after this?
I really don't today.
Okay, no problem.
I'm sorry.
Well, we'll pick it up this week. Right there. I was talking to somebody this morning. They're like, why are you guys not open on Friday? I'm like, because we're here every Saturday. He's like, why are you open on Saturday? And I said, because my patients won't survive Friday to Monday. We need a 48-hour gap. That's it. Buddy, that was awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for bringing me something cool. It's rare we get to work that whole thing top to bottom.